and welcome to show prep. I'm so excited. I wasn't actually going to vlog this, so I'm in my horse washing clothes, looking a bit daggy, but I just want to document every moment of this weekend. So this is the beginning. I've been at work all day today, so I work full time. I'm a hairdresser. It's a Friday, and thank goodness, I'm so grateful we are in daylight saving, because I can come down here and give Bella a wash. I let her have a naked day today because I knew I was going to wash her tonight, and the sun is still a little bit shining, so we'll try and catch that before the sun goes down. So hopefully she won't get too cold, because I don't have hot water down here, unfortunately. Maybe one day. So I just thought I'd hop on and show you a little bit of us getting ready. So me washing her, cleaning my gear, packing the car, all that kind of stuff, because tomorrow, super exciting, we are off to the Spring Festival dressage over at Strathalbyn, where we normally ride, but it's going to be on a way bigger scale. They're going to have marquees. It's a sponsored event. It runs over 2 days, and I happen to get drawn on the Saturday, so my events are on the Saturday. So I normally work Saturday, so I'm going to have to change clients. Never mind, you don't need to know about all that. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this on a Friday night, so it's all a bit different. I'm not used to getting ready on a Friday night. It's normally a Saturday afternoon. Anyhow, I thought I'd take you guys along, and hopefully, yeah, you enjoy.
Even the wind turned its back on you. Even the walls, I watched them crumble and blame us. I need some shelter, at least an answer.
So that's belly boot all washed. I wish it went as quick as, oh, it actually didn't take that long, but on the time lapse it's probably been like that. So I'll give her a bit of a dry off, because as you can tell, the sun's kind of gone now. But it's still quite warm. It's not really cold. I mean, I've got a jumper on, but I'm not really cold, and she's not shivering, so it's all good. And the water actually came out not that freezing cold, so yeah, she was quite happy. So we'll get her a bit dried off, pop her rugs on, pop her in her little yard for the night with her dinner, and then we will start to clean the tack and load the car.
'Cause everything we should say can never find its way out of our doubts. I need some shelter, or just a reason. Can I hold on to you until I know what is true? I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Everything we built turns to dust. Didn't fall in love with the fire, just to find ourselves a dancing light.
Well, hopefully there'll be enough light for this now, because it's getting a bit dark. But the glass has got a little bit splattered with the water. Bit of a hazard when you wear glasses, I'm afraid, and you're washing a horse. There we go. Bit of a tissue, bit of a clean. And wonder what that noise was. It's my ribbons all rustling in the wind. It's come up a little bit windy now. So, right, let's get cracking. Where are we going to start? We'll start with the bridle. I'll just bring you guys in a touch. I don't have anything super fancy. I just use the door there. So I need to take all this off because I've got to replace that brow band with my fancy competition one, a sparkly one. Everything's all very sparkly for the weekend. So let me tell you a little bit about this, what's happening tomorrow, because I'm absolutely busting. Bella and I have managed to win the high point of the year for our club. So out of all the club members at Adelaide Hills Dressage Club, we have been going consistently every single month, and I've been taking you guys along, as you know, if you've been watching all those vlogs, and if you haven't, go back and watch. Some of them are good, some of them are shocking, but we consistently got placed most months, and we got scores over 60%. So that then gave us points towards what they call the hottie. So they have hottie, yachty and potty, which is horse of the year, pony of the year and youth of the year. So Bella and I won the horse of the year. I can't believe it. So this time last year, tomorrow last year, I was there helping out. I wasn't riding, and I saw these people getting awarded with rugs and this horse of the year, and I thought, oh my gosh, imagine that. That would be just so brilliant to get that. I've got to keep moving, guys, and I've got to get some water. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, got my water, got my damp cloth. Yeah, so I was going to give all the gear a really thorough clean, but it's going to get a wipe over and a little bit of a leather conditioning, and that's it. Anyway, so yeah, I was there last year looking at these people getting awarded with these rugs for the horse of the year. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that tomorrow, the following year, I was going to be the one getting a rug. So I didn't know anything about, I saw these people getting rugs last year, and I thought, how cool it would be, but I didn't know how they went about getting it. I was only fairly new to the dressage club, and anyway, so halfway through the season, I thought, oh, that didn't work very well, did it? I thought, what is this hottie, potty and yachty thing on the website? So I clicked on it, and lo and behold, there's Dreamfield's Bella Maria Jones at the top of the leaderboard. So, and that was halfway through the season. So then I was, as you can imagine, I was like, oh, I'm going to go for this now. So I made sure that we fronted up every month, put our best hoof forward, but like I said, that didn't always go to plan. Bella wasn't always on board with that. But we did, manage to gain, I think, I should have double checked before I started sprouting on about this. We either got 112 or 115 points, and the person closest to us in the horse of the year got 60, I think about 63. So we absolutely smashed it. I did feel a little bit, because we've been in first level for most of the year, and I did feel a little bit of that whole imposter, I think it's like when people say imposter syndrome, in that, I thought, oh really, like we were doing the walk trot test at the beginning. So it's like the walk trot girl has taken out this horse of the year, and there's some really nice horses there at club. And I thought, are we really deserving? But after having a chat with Lucy about that and everyone else, Mum's very supportive, Andrew, my husband, he's super supportive. And it's like, well, yeah, I have been showing up every month. We have been consistently doing good and getting good scores. And I've been working really, really hard. And like I said, if you guys have been following along on our journey, you would see, all the hard work that we put in to achieve this. So why not us? Why not? So it's a little bit of a Cinderella story, really, I think. So anyway, that's why I really wanted to document this weekend. I'm so excited to share all of that with you guys tomorrow. And so that will be in a separate vlog though, because I'm just going to do this one as a show prep vlog, even though you're not really seeing much of me doing the bridle. I was going to do a whole how-to thing, but it's telling me that I need more light. So I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to film. But anyhow, I'm going to just continue to clean all my gear, clean my saddle, load the car, and I might show you guys, I put new buttons also on my jacket that look really cool. So when I get back up to the house, I'll put the camera back on and I'll show you my buttons and just what I'm putting together. Also was my birthday just the other day, and of course I got spoiled with all horse gear, so I got a new stock to wear. I'll show you that. And anyway, it's flashing at me, need more light, so I don't even know if this is going to record very well. Anyhow, I'll crack on doing all of this, and I'll see you guys when I get it back up to the house. Okay, the lighting is not that great, but I don't seem to be able to get it in any better spot. Anyhow, I'm back up. I'm literally just come back up. It's about 8:30 at night. So I ended up doing the rest of the packing in the dark and cleaning of the gear. So there's no way I could have shown you any of that. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do another how to clean your bridle, how to put it back together, how to clean your saddle kind of video at another time when I've got a bit more time and it's daylight. Anyway, I'm going to pack my jacket bag. So I thought I'd take you guys along for the ride. So I have got my old jacket in there and I'm going to leave that in there. I think the new jacket will be fine, but I have sewn the buttons on myself. So just in case I didn't do such a great job, I thought I'd take it back up. Can never be too careful. Anyhow, these are my lovely buttons, which I got from, it's not going to show very well. I got them from, I actually got them from Temu. Well, my friend, my workmate did. And they got little bumblebees on them and they got little crystals. Oh yeah, you can see good there. So they look really cool. I was really happy. So I sewed them on the other morning before work. So that jacket's all ready to go. So I'm gonna pop that one into the bag and show you all the other little bits and pieces that I take along. So that goes in there. Then I got this lovely new stock for my birthday. I think that slides out. So how pretty is that? And again, we've got little crystal blingy bling blings. So that's gonna look so cool under my jacket. So I can't wait to wear that. So I'm gonna leave that in its box. I don't know how long the box will survive, but anyhow, I'll leave it in there for now because that'll keep it all nice and clean. So actually I might pop that into one of these. I love this jacket bag. I've had it since I was a kid. So I reckon that will fit into that, maybe into that pocket or a pocket on the back. Then I've got my shirt, which is a nice light material because it's going to be quite warm tomorrow. I actually need a new one of these because this one I've worn so much, it's getting a bit trashed. So that is on the agenda, and I got vouchers for my birthday as well. And guess what? For a saddlery shop. So I'll be making a trip to our, well, it's not really local, it's a fair way away, but one that we love called Horseland, and I will be purchasing a new show shirt and maybe a few other bits and pieces, and maybe another pair of show joddies as well because these are getting worn out. Because as you know, like I said, if you follow our vlogs, we do a lot of competition work because I love it. I think it's a good measure of where you're at in your training, and yeah, I just love the whole competition atmosphere. So that can go in there, and I'm not on till later in the afternoon, so that's why I'm packing everything. Sometimes if I'm on first thing in the morning, I'll put all of that underneath this sort of garb, but I'm not competing until the afternoon. So they're doing Horse of the Year presentation at lunchtime, so that's really cool. So I have to have Bella all ready for that. So I'm not going to platter until I get there. I'm going to go real early, even though I'm not on till late, because they've got arena familiarisation. And even though we've ridden at Strath numerous times, they're going to have marquees and tents and all sorts of things. So it's going to all look a bit different. So I want her to go and experience all of that before we're actually entering the ring being judged. So no surprises for Miss Belly Boop. And hopefully then we won't have any spooking. Not that she's a spooky horse normally, but you just never know. So that's all the clothing done. So I've got jodhpurs, show shirt, 2 jackets, stock. I think that's all we need there. I'm actually going to buy myself a new pair of riding socks tomorrow. Now, so hair stuff. This, as you know, well, if you don't already know, I am a hairdresser, and this is a real game changer, this thing. So I get all these little wispy flyaway hairs around the edges, and I really don't like it on show day. So this is amazing. So it's like a little mascara wand, and you can actually see the serum on there. So you got to wipe a lot of that off. And then you just dab it on the sides like this, and it gets rid of all the fluffies. It's amazing. And it's got a bit of a hold to it as well, so don't need as much hairspray. So that is fantastic. So wherever you, I don't know, De Lorenzo is an Australian brand. I don't know if they're shipped worldwide, but it's worth keeping a lookout for something like that because that is really handy. So that goes into the hair little compartment. I've got my hair donut for my bun. Got my nice gold scrunchie that I've been putting around the outside. Oop, just dropped a pin. A hairpin, they pop out everywhere. Got my hairnet. and I think I've got a hairband in there somewhere, and I've got, yep, and I've got bobby pins. So we're all set there. I think I've got a little can of hairspray somewhere too, but I'll have to look that up. What else have we got? We've got a bit of deodorant, can't go anywhere without that, and a comb. Do you know, once I went to a show and I actually forgot, I'm a hairdresser, I forgot a comb, forgot a brush. I actually had to use the horse comb. But you know, us horse girls, we don't mind. So that's that bit done. And then in the back here, there's another pocket, and I keep myself a mirror so I can hang that up in the float for when I'm doing my hair. So that's super handy. And I think that's all we normally take in the jacket bag. So yeah, I've got jacket, jods, show shirt, stock, got my hair needs sorted. I think that'll be good to go. So I'll take that down to the car in the morning, along with all my other little bits and pieces. And yeah, I'm going to sign this one off here. I might include a little bit of me plaiting, and that'll kind of overlap into the show, the actual show vlog. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell notifications so that you know when new videos are posted. And yeah, I'll see you. I'll do a little snippet of me plaiting, but I'll sign out here. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed our little show prep vlog, and I will see you at the Spring Festival dressage. Yay! So, plaits are done. Not too bad. I'm actually very proud of this full lock room. That looks really cool. So, very happy. Now to get the rest of her all tidied up, get her hooves all shiny, and get myself dressed.